This video will demonstrate the Commission's new interactive online auctions tutorial. The Commission posted its first tutorial for the upcoming auction of paging licenses, scheduled to begin May 25th. To navigate to the tutorial, we'll go to the auctions homepage, then click on Auction 87. From there, we can click on the link that says Auction Tutorial. Parties interested in participating in Auction 87 will find this tutorial an effective way to further their understanding of the auction process. This tutorial should not, however, be a substitute for reading the public notices regarding this auction. We will click this link to launch the tutorial. When the tutorial starts, there will be some audio, which we have muted for the purposes of this video. On the left-hand side, there are several ways to navigate. There's a notes section, which gives the transcript of the audio. There's an outline and a tab for searching. At the bottom of the page, you'll see some basic player control buttons for pausing and playing and to advance to the next slide. At the top is a link for the legal and technical reference. This gives definitions of some of the terms used throughout the tutorial. Now we return to the outline. To expand a section, click the triangle next to it. And the user can jump to a specific slide by clicking on the slide title in the outline. Now we're looking at the bidder preparation section. This section has some internal navigation, these tabs in the center of the screen. It starts on the inventory information. There's a section for geographic areas, which includes a link to a map which you can see here. And there's additional links for band plans. There's a section on rules, due diligence, including a demonstration, and some contact information. Now another section of the tutorial is the timeline. This gives a list of the steps leading up to the auction, including some of the deadlines. For example, the filing window opened March 4th. Clicking on that brings us to a slide giving information about the filing window and presenting a checklist. Using the Next Slide button, we'll see information about what happens when the filing window closes, which will be March 16th. Another section of the tutorial gives a demonstration of the bidding system. Here's some information about the structure of the auction, about some of the terms used in bidding, and some of the rules. A reminder to participate in the mock auction. That's a practice session for the bidders before the auction begins. And there are demonstrations of the bidding system. One of them is the auction system overview. This presents a screenshot of the bidding system and gives descriptions of what some of the different areas are. The user can click on any of these active buttons to get more information. Then there's also a demonstration of the auction system. This shows what bidders will see when they participate in the auction. Here's the bidding page. Clicking Next takes us to an example of placing bids. To place a bid, a bidder simply selects a bid amount from the drop-down box, clicks the Verify button, and then submits its bids. Continuing through the demonstration, one can see examples of performing other actions in the bidding system, including reviewing the results. This concludes the demonstration of the Auction 87 tutorial. We hope that you find this new tool helpful.